doesn't have to be complicated, but they really trained the staff. Like most of these businesses are service-oriented businesses, that I've worked with, and the thing that works the best is when the office manager or the person at the front desk or the staff, they understand this whole mission for getting for asking for feedback and getting reviews. And it can be really simple. I worked with a chiropractor a number of years ago, and the office manager just kept a clipboard, and whenever somebody was in the office after a visit, she asked them, she said, hey, we're just, we're looking at our online reviews and they're super important. Would you mind if we sent you an email at the end of the week and asked you for one? Can we have your email address? And she captures like first and last name and email address on a clipboard, writes them down. At the end of the week, she sends out an email from the doctor thanking them for their visit and asking them to leave a review. And that, just having a simple process like that really, really made a huge difference for them. Now with larger offices, you have more involved there, but I definitely see that when the office, not just the business owner, but all the people who are interacting with the customers, they understand the goal and what they're trying to do, get feedback from the customers, understand how we're doing. That makes a big difference, because it makes the business better, because you're hearing this feedback, you're asking them instead of letting the customer walk out the door and then maybe never come back, or have a problem and you just never even knew about it. So I think there are ways to automate this with systems. There's also ways to just put some simple little workflows in place in the office to make this happen.
That's a great kind of one location example. Thomas, you have, you said 17 locations. How do you make something like that work across that many locations with that additional volume of staff members?
We have a philosophy around here that if it's measured, it will be improved. So just start off by knowing what's there and measuring it is a good way to get your employees and your managers to buy in. If you start sending them an email every single week that says, hey, you've got 5 reviews, they'll get the hint after a little while. With our actual technicians, we've baked it in with them so they know that it's important. The guys that we promote, we say your online reputation matters. Your reviews that you get online matter. We'll promote you based on whether you have good or bad reviews online. And we monitor both. We fire people off of based off of bad reviews as well. We've done that. So it's, making them aware is definitely one of the biggest steps you can take.
So you really incentivize them a bit of carrot and stick there, actually down to the technician. So you really study their reviews that much that it impacts their career progression.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah, I guess
the guys that get reviews are the guys that we want to